Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps, Afrika Korps and the Suez Canal. We are, making decent progress, I would say. And sorry, the stream situation is a little bit chaotic at the moment. Because I'm getting a new bathroom starting with tomorrow, so a lot of preparations still to make, but in the breaks, while I'm clearing out stuff, I can do a little bit of Panzer Corps, but it's not easy to schedule that. So, it's our turn. It's turn 5. And our task is to break the defenses of Cairo. We've already overwhelmed Alexandria. That was, smooth operation. But, Cairo looks tough as well. So let's see what we can do here. Definitely grab the reinforcement, not the reinforcements, the supply for our Italian artillery. We want to destroy the bishop, and now I think my plan comes together with sending forward the Towed anti-tank cannon, because there are a lot of juicy targets for it, and even the bishop might be a target here. We'll see and we'll find out. So, there could be still air defenses in the back, so don't fancy going in here. But we can definitely shoot down another Spitfire. Well, not quite, but we are getting there. Then we'll have to find the British Navy again. And ideally, I would like to find the battleships again, but very hard to say where they might be hiding. So, well, in an ideal world, I find them with the fighters and can immediately protect my level bomber. So, well, the world is not ideal, but at least we found them. So those two are not that much of a danger anymore. Well, the only question is, do I want to risk my Piaggio here? It's a 13 strength level bomber, so it's not at immediate risk of getting attacked, and there are no planes near. So I think we should be able to withstand any attacks here. But we definitely want to suppress the bishop. Bishops are tough beasts, so it's very hard to do. And I would like to do more damage to it. But at the same time, I would like to suppress the artillery in the back and suppress enemy units here, and it's entrenchment level 5. So if we go onto the river, we risk getting hammered again by this British artillery piece. So the best option maybe is to take it slow. Well, still only 4, 2. But now it's on the river. And it's gone. Perfect. There's another anti-aircraft cannon in the back in kind of an ambush position. Getting rid of it would help us out a lot. But at the moment, I don't see many ways of doing it. But at least we know there's no anti-aircraft cannon in this immediate area. That could help as well. And we are now having positioned our Panzer 4G on this sweet spot here. He can't get attacked without massive penalty. So for now, I'm fine with that. And in the meantime, we can try to move forward and get rid of this Oerlikon in the back. Maybe crossing over the Delta region. It takes 3 turns to do it. But yeah, maybe still quicker than removing this massive roadblock here. We'll see about that for now. I think digging out the British infantry is key. But not really sure how to proceed. Yeah, since we don't have many options, let's try at least to get some scouting info. Let's try to move 1 tank ahead. Let's provide cover with the Sturk. Once we move forward here, it will take some time. We can remove, withdraw our SIG here, just to grab fuel ammo next turn. Full ammo next turn, that could help a lot. Maybe getting across infantry here is a good move as well, because yeah, we are kind of blocked here. And yeah, to be honest, we are blocking ourselves quite a bit. I'm reluctant to move here. So not sure. Definitely, that's definitely a problematic situation. Yeah, not much we can do with our Italian scout plane here. Maybe take a look in the back here, but it would be very, very unfair if we are getting attacked from the back. But the game sometimes is unfair. We can't cross the Nile here. And New Zealand defenders. Yeah, I think the best course of action will be 1, 2, 3. We are still out of firing range of this artillery. Now it's at entrenchment level 3, so it can't dig in more. And we should be able to dig it out next turn. Once that's done, we can force it back, and that opens some possibilities. And ideally, I want to get a shot off at them. That's something we have to consider to get rid of the north ranks of this artillery piece, because that's a big threat. Or we wait till we can go around. Or maybe it's on hold position and I'm worrying too much, but yeah, you never know. And the other option is to just brute force our way into here. That's possible as well. But ideally, like I said, ideally I want to suppress them or get rid of them first, so we can go into... Yeah, it doesn't help too much because we are still in vision range. Yeah. Don't know what to do. We can peek here. And other than that, there's not much we can do. There's not even something we can scout out, so let's take a look in our back here. That seems safe enough. And yeah, like I said, we're having no targets for our Air Force, so the only thing we can do is try to trap something. We are out of vision range here, so that might be another trap opportunity. A risky one, because the Hurricane could move in once we are getting spotted, but I think that's okay. And oh, okay. Now we spotted something. I don't know where they came from. But that's a Stuart. This one has air defenses and it is quick, so we are going maybe to lose our airfield here, because very unlikely we can block him. The Valentine has air defenses as well. Maybe we can destroy the Crusader here. That reduces their ability to spot us, and that might give us the opportunity to trap them. At least this way it's unlikely they can break through. And yeah, let's position a quick reaction force that can help out. And I hope they don't have any planes that will shoot down my Spitfire. That's, well, less than ideal, obviously. Yeah. But I definitely want to move my Flampanzer in a position to strike into the city. And then we'll just wait it out for one turn. Yeah, this shouldn't be that quick. This one has a movement range of 4, slow, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the best he can do. Don't want to get spotted by the Royal Navy carrier here and get shredded by the battleships. So I think that's how we're going to do it. Let's hope for the best. And that's a huge force. That's really a huge force, and unfortunately, sandstorm again. Well, that's good and bad, because again, we can move up unprotected, undetected. We can't do anything about the ships. At least not much. Well, shred one battleship at least. That's a start. Let's grab the resupplies and yeah, that's not good. If at least we would have more intel on them, or well, air support, that would help out dramatically. Wow, now we have 5 range on this artillery piece. That's crazy. And goodbye, Stuart. That's one problem solved. Demolished. Well, at least they themselves don't see anything. That could work to our advantage, but yeah. Could, but it's not sure. Yeah, and we can't even help out our Grant here. So the Grant might have a problem. If there are at an aggressive stance, that's absolutely not ideal, but can't be helped. I want to be safe here and protect everything. The Grant, yeah. We have too many tanks anyways. But now that's a decent opportunity to trap the British heavy weapon infantry if it tries to attack into us. We'll protect ourselves from the back. Yeah, and withdraw here. That's a dangerous situation. And let's hope we can hold the airfield for now, so we can grab the resupply. And maybe it's even a good... Nah, that's too risky. Let's advance and protect here. So, that's it. Nothing we can do for now. Grab ammo and fuel. And let's hope our Grant survives. I'm not entirely confident it will. Nope. Grant down. But at least things work out on this front. But this is a mean trap here. At least we can bombard them now. So let's see. But the Grant, it's not a big loss. At least I can keep telling this to myself. Defense on the artillery, yeah, it can be useful. Metal, not that important, to be honest. Well, let's provide support for all my units here. That's mass attack bonus for all 3 fights. And that's it, I think. Danger averted. Our airfield still lives. We'll grab full resupply. Yeah, and now the question is, do we go in or not? Wow, that's this Churchill is bad news. So maybe the best course of action will be to try to finish off the early con and then bombard the hell out of it. Yeah, there are opportunities here. And maybe we can induce an attack on our anti-tank cannon. That might still be the best option. But for now, get rid of them as much as possible. Scout if there are more of those pesky counter-attacking tanks. Yeah, and I don't want to go in here. Well, somehow I want, somehow I don't want to, because if I go in here now, this one was a bad move because there's no way to retreat. And if we get pounded again, well, actually that might be worth it. We'll just open up, relocate, because then we can pound the Oerlikon, do something about this situation. Yeah. That might still work out. Protect from the back. Nope. And see if we can cross or do something. Maybe trap something. We'll see about that. And now I'm really scared, but we seem to be safe. Yep. Everything is all right. Protect the Piaggio. And then we're good to go. Wow, devastating. And if we draw the enemy mobile reaction forces, that's helping out a lot. So let's destroy the enemy air defenses. At least to an extent that they are not a problem anymore. Would like to have artillery here, but that's not really possible. Oh god damn it. I never expected a fighter here. Oh god. That's really unfortunate. This mission is not working out as planned. And the Grant is a formidable opponent even for infantry, but at least the threat of this artillery piece is gone. And on the bright side, we are having all opportunities to destroy them now. The losses in this mission are less than ideal. But at least we should be across the Nile now for good. We are pretty safe. We can grab the full We can grab the fuel ammunition here, and hopefully that's enough. Well, the ground really is a problem. Let's see, maybe better. Not happy. Now the Grant can go onto the river and attack my Sturg. If I don't prevent it from doing so. I hope they will try to attack into this. We can't grab the location now because our artillery is, well, a little bit down in ammo. I'm going to offer them the weak Italian fighter to attack. That could help. Well, and that solves this problem. And that gets rid of their vision of my defending artillery here. That might draw another attack. Perfect. I like how this is working out now. We are still having some issues here, but for now we only lost a Grant. That's not terrible. Well, now I'm paranoid. Well, at least nothing is here. Italia Air Force. Try to protect. And we should be fine. So I hope that dealt with the British Air Force. Let's end the turn. Nope, it did not. But at least offering the British plane did work out somehow. Yeah, and we lost another unit. Well, that was lucky we didn't lose it, but how we are going to make this one survive, it's beyond me. But we are going to try. First things first. Get rid of the air defenses. Save the Piaggio. Try to somehow get rid of this destroyer. Get rid of this Churchill for good. That's done. Then we'll brute force our way into Cairo here. And yeah, this one has to go. I think we can... Well, it doesn't help. As long as this anti-tank cannon lives or blocks our way, we are in serious trouble. But it would be a start to get rid of the engineer. We still don't have a unit that is quick enough. Well, actually we have. That might be enough to... one moment. Force it back. And that should be enough to bring the anti-tank cannon out of harm's way. Ooh, that was a close call. Close call again. Then we still have to deal with another hurricane. We still have to deal with this cruiser. Yeah. Would be nice to force a surrender on it, but that's not going to happen. And now we are... now we are out of protective artillery fire. We have thrown everything into the fray. Well, not quite. And hopefully the New Zealand division will stay put, because at the moment I have nothing to offer that can block off Cairo again. Might be, well, this will draw the anti-aircraft cannon, but yeah, no. Actually, let's go back and try to regain our position. Block off everything that can hurt us. And hopefully attack them next turn. Yeah, but that's absolutely horrible here. So maybe we can draw an attack by this heavy weapon infantry. We know that they are very aggressive and it's entrenched at level 7. So getting it out of here would be very nice. Don't want to go in at the moment. Yeah, but that looked easier than it is. So let's enter turn again. It wasn't too bad. And yeah, the aggressive stance again works against them. I like that. Giving up the position is extremely stupid. And now I think we can break Suez. The only problem is we lack a little bit of artillery protection at the moment. But that will change. Yeah, might be worth it, but yeah, we are able to. Well, let's actually check. I'm now absolutely paranoid. But the Flum once again has to save the day, I think. Now we can send in our bombers again. Wow, and there's even a 4. Oh my god! That doesn't... Well, 6-pounder gun gone. And now I'm lacking my Italian scout plane. Would be nice to know what's back here. So where's this Ariana? Still not in range. Okay. Okay. But we can do it. Going in here with the tank might not be the wisest choice. On the other hand, well, the Panzerjäger, he kind of did its job. But barely survived. Maybe I'm going to upgrade him to a Sturk after all. Oh god. So yeah, we need ammo, but can we afford to wait another turn and do it on more favorable terrain, or do we want to fire away at them immediately? What I do know is that we have to protect our Flum here. Maybe they're going to attack into the Italian infantry anyways. And I do want to stay out of range of this fortress. That I'm very sure of. That might be another trap opportunity. Okay. We can work with that. And now we have to get across the Suez Canal itself. Okay. We can do that. No doubt about that. We can do that. So we get full ammunition here already. So let's grab this opportunity. I think this one can't go to a place where it can get full supply. So let's do it here. Those two, on the other hand, I think... No. Well, 3 ammo, that's not that bad. Let's do it. There's another trap opportunity here, so let's take it. Then might be very worthwhile knowing what's back here, but not interested at the moment. There's another trap location that might work out here. This has a firing range of 3. So I think what we're going to do here is position so that we can mass attack it next turn. Maybe force surrender on this British heavy weapon infantry. It will be a formidable opponent, but we should be able to deal with it. And we still have time, so I think we are rushing once again a little bit, but yeah, you never know. And I did take deliberate risks here. Yeah, this is just a safety measure not to get overwhelmed from the back. And once the way into Cairo is clear, we'll take a look at it. So I think that ends the turn again. Everything is kind of protected. We'll send back one of our fighters actually to help protecting the Piaggio. Don't want any risks while I'm attacking this last destroyer of the Royal Navy here. And this one we will use as a scout. And that's it. So I think it's time for another break before we attempt the final crossing here. Yeah, some losses, but not that bad. So yeah, some of our planes and units got pretty heavily damaged, but I don't mind too much. It's more hurting my pride than anything else. Losing the Grand, yeah, we have too much units anyway, so that's okay. So yeah, thanks for watching and see ya in, well, I don't know. Yeah, let's immediately continue. I think that's a lot of fun and I want to do it right now. So see ya and have a good time. Bye. Hello and welcome back to the Suez Canal. We are in a desperate fight against the British defenders.